The opening of Epic Universe is closer than ever, but with 2.5 years left, there's still so much we don't know. Luckily, thanks to the reporting of Orlando Park Stop, it seems like we have a pretty solid image of what's coming. So today, I wanted to try something different. In this video, I'll be discussing my 6 most anticipated rides coming to Epic Universe. Of course, since none of this is officially confirmed, please take this list with a grain of salt. However, with construction falling in line with what we expect to see, I think it's safe to say that most of these won't be too far off. Without further ado, let's get into the list. Number 6, the Donkey Kong Minecart Roller Coaster. Announced to be opening at Universal Studios Japan in 2024, the Donkey Kong expansion to Super Nintendo World looks to be incredibly exciting. Luckily, here in Orlando, it seems both the Mario and Donkey Kong areas will be opening at the same time, which includes this attraction. While I don't expect it to be the most thrilling ride out there, the track hopping gimmick that's rumored for this attraction looks to be pretty fun. As an avid Nintendo fan, I'm looking forward to seeing what Universal does with the theming, since the current Super Nintendo World looks absolutely amazing. While it may not be the most groundbreaking attraction out there, I expect this Donkey Kong roller coaster to be one of my favorite additions in the park. Number 5, the How to Train Your Dragon Launch Coaster. Located on the island of Berk, this Intamin family launch coaster should be fairly similar to Hagrid's at Islands of Adventure. The track should be low to the ground, hugging the terrain, rather than the more intense Jurassic World Velocicoaster. However, I wouldn't expect this one to have more complex elements like the backward section and drop track. While those are some of the best moments on Hagrid's, it proved to be a reliability nightmare, and likely added some significant expense. Not only that, but the concept art seems to suggest a more straightforward layout, which is not at all a bad thing. I love the way it twists around rockwork and dives under bridges, and I'd be surprised if there weren't any animatronics along the way. Even if this doesn't reach the same heights as Hagrid's, there's no doubt in my mind it'll still be fantastic. Number 4, the Battle for the Ministry of Magic. The new Harry Potter Dark Ride, as reported on by Screamscape, may be titled Battle for the Ministry of Magic, and follow Harry, Ron, and Hermione as they try to capture and escape Professor Umbridge. All of that sounds cool enough, but what makes this ride even more exciting is the ride vehicle itself. Battle for the Ministry of Magic will be using the same ride system as the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, but with some extra capabilities. The vehicle will have increased up and down motion to seem more like an elevator, and will also feature one of the best effects also seen in Beijing's Jurassic World Adventure. Pairing that with the huge budget Universal gives to these Harry Potter projects, and I'd be shocked if this doesn't turn out to be one of the best in the park. Still wish it was trackless though. Number 3, the Hub Dueling Coaster. Manufactured by Mock Rides, this dueling roller coaster will stretch from the center of the park all the way behind the island of Berk. While this might not appear to be the most exciting addition, there's a few things about it that leave me very intrigued. Mock Rides has only recently started adding more of their thrill coasters to the US, and based on what I've heard about their international creations, I think we're in for something special. Also, this may be one of the only rides in the park not utilizing an existing property, which is exciting to see from Universal. As a roller coaster fan, maybe this is a bit higher than it should be, but I can't wait to see what Mock Rides cooks up here. Number 2, the Curse of the Werewolf. Reported on by Screamscape only a couple of months ago, Curse of the Werewolf kinda came out of nowhere. Originally, plans suggested we would see a Monsters stage show as a supporting attraction to the other Universal Monsters ride. However, it now appears Epic Universe will be getting one of the only Mock Rides extreme spinning coasters in the world. I've heard a lot of great things about Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City, but many have claimed Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland Japan to be the best roller coaster in the entire world. A layout like that paired with Universal's immaculate theming seems to be a recipe for success. It might not be quite as intense, but I think this has the potential to be a sleeper hit in the park. Number 1, Monsters Unchained: The Frankenstein Experiment. This is another rumored name from Screamscape, and I hope it's one that doesn't stick around. This Universal Monsters themed dark ride will take you through the halls of Frankenstein's manor, where you'll come face to face with his titular monster. It'll also be using the same ride system as Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which is already one of my favorite dark rides in the world. However, this ride changes a few things that really make it stand out. Firstly, it'll remove the simulated segments seen in Forbidden Journey, which was easily the weakest part of that attraction. Even more crazy though is the possibility that this ride vehicle will be situated on roller coaster track. That opens up tremendous possibilities for this ride and makes it easily the most exciting of the bunch for me. But what do you think? Be sure to tell me in the comments below, and check out this video for even more on the Universal Monsters Land. Subscribe for more Epic Universe content, and I'll see you all next time.